Have you ever looked at a map of the world and wondered, how did we get here? Not just you and me in our hometowns, but all of us, as a species. How did humans, who first appeared in one small corner of the planet, end up on every single continent? The answer is one of the greatest stories ever told, the journey out of Africa. It all began around 200,000 years ago in the warm savannas of East Africa. This was our cradle. For tens of thousands of years, our ancestors, Homo sapiens, lived and evolved there. They were hunter-gatherers, developing complex tools, creating early art, and forming sophisticated social groups. But Africa, as vast as it is, was just the beginning. The first big step happened somewhere between 60,000 and 70,000 years ago. A small group of our ancestors, perhaps just a few hundred individuals, made a momentous decision. They walked out of Africa. Why? We can only speculate. Maybe it was climate change, dwindling resources, or maybe it was just human curiosity, that same desire to see what's over the next hill that drives us today. Their most likely route wasn't across the Sahara, but across a narrow strait at the southern end of the Red Sea into what is now the Arabian Peninsula. From there, the human way began to spread. Imagine being one of them. Every sunrise brings a new landscape, new challenges, and new opportunities. They weren't just aimlessly wandering. They were incredibly resourceful. They followed coastlines, rich with marine life, which provided a reliable source of food. This coastal expressway led them east, across India, and into Southeast Asia. Within just a few thousand years, a remarkably short time in evolutionary terms, they had reached Australia, a feat that required crossing open water, proving their ingenuity and seafaring skills. Meanwhile, another group pushed northward from the Middle East into the vast expanse of Eurasia. Here they encountered a different world, colder climates, massive ice sheets, and another human species, the Neanderthals, who had lived in Europe for hundreds of thousands of years. For a time, our ancestors and Neanderthals coexisted and even interbred. In fact, many of us today carry a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA, a genetic echo of this ancient encounter. As our ancestors moved through Asia, they continued to adapt. They developed new tools for hunting large game like mammoths and created new clothing to survive the harsh winters. Around 40,000 years ago, they populated the whole of Europe, and around 20,000 years ago, they pushed into the frigid landscapes of Siberia. From there, they faced their final frontier, the Americas. During the last ice age, sea levels were much lower, revealing a land bridge called Beringia that connected Siberia to Alaska. Hardy groups of hunters crossed this bridge, becoming the first people to set foot in the New World. From there, they spread south with incredible speed, populating North and South America all the way down to the tip of Patagonia. So, when you look around at the incredible diversity of humanity today, remember this shared story. From the deserts of Australia to the ice fields of Greenland, we are all part of one extended family, the descendants of that small, brave group of explorers who first stepped out of Africa and into the unknown. It's a powerful reminder that we are all connected by an epic journey of survival, innovation, and courage. Thanks for joining me on this incredible trip back in time. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into our shared past. See you next time.